Hi guys. Happy Wednesday. And for those of you that are in Toronto or the neighborhood, it's sunny. So nice out today. So definitely gonna get out for a bike ride. Maybe have a coffee in the sunshine. Just really enjoy this day. We've had it rough here in the last week or so. How are we feeling? How's everybody doing today? Yeah? How are the energy levels? So we are going to work on upping the ante today into our practice, our 45-minute flow. We may go over 5 minutes if you need to bow out. I just ask that you find Shavasana. Don't just finish your class, roll up the mat, and head out. Really take the time to wind down and find your way onto your backs for a proper Shavasana, even if it's only for 2 minutes, 1 minute. Make sure you take that rest, okay? So let's find our way up to a nice tall seat. I'm choosing to sit in Virasana today, sitting on the shins. I also have a little half block underneath my sitting bones just to make this a little bit more feasible, giving a nice long stretch for the quadricep muscles. Take the palms to the thighs, roll the shoulders out of the ears, lift the heart. And tap into this heart. And you may even take your right hand and place it on the heart space. Taking the time to set an intention or dedication for this practice. The intention to work our way into all our nooks and crannies, to move the energy in the body. Sometimes emotions get stored and locked into certain places and spaces, and it's our jobs when we come to the mat to seek them out, to ruffle them up, to move that stagnant energy up and out of the body. So what are you working on today in your emotional toolbox? What is present? Take the time to center into that. And then when you're ready, take the hands to the heart, palm to palm. Take a little bow into the heart space, chin to chest. Thank you, body. Thank you, mind. Thank you, spirit, for showing up for me today. And then when you are ready, open your eyes. Take your hands to your shoulders. And let's find some big shoulder circles. Getting the elbows involved. Big circles. Take about 2 more. And then pause and take it into the opposite direction. Big exaggerated circles. Warming up the shoulders. And then come back to center. Keep the hands on the shoulders. Take a little twist to the left and then to the right. Left, right. And just keep going side to side here. And we're going to start with a little pulse. So we're going to pause. Left, left, right, right. And just notice what's happening in your low back. Keep pulling the navel to the spine. Oh, that's right. Getting everything moving here. Exhale as you twist. Inhale as you come through center. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Release the hands down by the sides. And then walk that right hand out. Sweep the left arm up and over. Pushing into the left sitting bone. Breathing into the left side of the body. Nice long stretch. Inhale to come all the way up. Switch sides. Take the left hand down, right arm up and over. Breathing into the lateral part of that right hip, rib cage. Inhale to come all the way up. Right arm underneath the left. Find your hands if you can, or the backs of the hands. Squeeze. Inhale, lift the elbows. And then exhale, round. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, navel to spine, round. 3 more. Exhale, press the arms away. 2 more. Exhale. And 1 more. Inhale up. And exhale, push it away. Breathing here for a moment. Inhale to come all the way up. Open the arms out nice and wide. Exhale, hands come back behind you. Interlace your fingers. Oh, listen to that pop, crack. Breathing into the heart space, widening through the collarbones. Pressing the arms away from the body. Breathing into the shoulder blades. Take 1 more breath. Exhale, release it, let it go, and then find the opposite. The right arm over the left. Lift the elbows up nice and high. And then exhale, we round. What a difference, side to side. Inhale. And exhale. 3 more. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 1. Exhale. Holding this one. Press the arms away. Squeeze the arms and the hands together. Inhale to come all the way up. Release your bind. Open your arms out nice and wide. Exhale. Hands come back behind you. Interlace the fingers the opposite way. That's it. Take your hand bind over to the left. Drop your right ear to your right shoulder. And get your chin involved, taking the chin into one direction, the other direction. And then switch. Take your hand binder over to the right, squeeze it to the hip, drop your left ear to your left shoulder. That's it. Warming up the head, neck, and shoulders. Inhale, come back to center. Release the hands, give your arms a bit of a shake. Shoulders a bit of a shake. That's it. When you're ready, downward facing dog. Find your way into, first down dog. Take a look up at your hands, spread through fingers. Take a look back at your feet, spread through toes. And find some time to wiggle, pedal, shimmy, shake. Getting all up into your nooks and crannies. Not leaving anything out. Yeah. And then when you're ready, forward into high plank. And exhale, hips up and back. 4 more. Forward and back. 3 more. Exhale back. 2 more. Exhale back. 1 more. Exhale back. Bend your knees, look forward. Hop or walk to the front of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, hop or step back. Your back bend. Downward facing. 3 breaths. 1 more. Exhale, bend knees, look forward. Hop or walk to the front of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Forward fold. Root to rise. All the way down. Halfway lift. Exhale, plant palms, hop or step back. Your back bend. Downward facing. 3 breaths. We're going to take 3 more of these sunset A's. Just warming up the body. 1 more inhale. Bend knees, look forward. Hop or walk. Inhale, off of the heart. Fold your body. Inhale to rise. Down you go. Halfway lift. Plant the palms, hop or step back, you choose. Your back bend, downward facing. 3 breaths. And if this rhythm is not working for you, please honor that and find one that does. One more inhale. Bend knees, look forward, hop or walk. Inhale, lengthen. Tie it out, fold. Inhale, rise. Down you go, fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, plank or chaturanga. Your back bend. Downward facing dog. 3 breaths. If Ujjayi breath is part of your practice, please bring it in. And soft ocean sound breath. One more inhale. Bend your knees, look forward. Hop or walk. Inhale, off of the heart. Forward fold. Inhale, rise. One last one. Down you go. Halfway lift. You got it. Urdhva Mukha. Adho Mukha. 3 breaths. Yes, saying yes to the practice. One more inhale. Bend knees, look forward, hop or walk. Inhale, upward. Fold it out. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Close your eyes for a moment and breathe. Taking it all in. How does the body feel? How are the emotions feeling? Take a deep inhale. Sigh it out. When you're ready, sit back, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Plank or chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha. Adho Mukha. Inhale, right leg rising. Step the right foot through, left heel down, warrior 1, sweep both arms up. Take a breath in. Exhale, hands to the earth, right foot back, plank chaturanga. Your back bend, downward facing. Left leg rises, inhale. Big step forward, right heel down. Inhale, push into the feet as you ride. Take a breath here. Exhale, hands to the earth, left foot back, plank chaturanga. Urdhva, Adho. 3 breaths. Breathing it in and breathing out. What are you breathing in? Think of positive intentions, positivity for the body. What are you releasing? What is not needed? One more inhale. Bend knees, look forward, hop or walk. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Sit back, chair, Utkatasana. And then rise to stand, Samasti. Again, inhale, sit back. Exhale, we fold. Halfway lift. Plant the palms. Float it through. Your back bend. Downward facing, right leg rises. Right foot forward, left heel down, warrior 1, inhale. Exhale, hands to the earth, right foot back, chaturanga. Your back bend. Downward facing dog, left leg rises. Left foot through, right heel down, inhale, sweep. Exhale, hands earth, left foot back, chaturanga. Your back bend. Downward facing. Yes, 3 breaths. Soften your eyebrows. Soften your jaw. What are you breathing in? What are you letting go? Bend your knees, look forward. Hop or walk to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift the heart. Fold it out. Toes together. Sit back, chair pose, Utkatasana. And then rise to stand. 2 more. Inhale, sit back, chair. Exhale, we fold. Halfway lift. Plank chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha. Adho Mukha. Right leg rising. Right foot through, left heel down. Inhale, sweep the arms high. Exhale, hands to the floor. Lower through. Inhale to lift the heart. Exhale, take it back to dog. Left leg rises, inhale. Left foot through, right heel down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to the floor, left foot back. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, find your expansion. Exhale, downward facing. 3 breaths. Inhale for 1. Whew. Inhale for 2. Very nice. 1 more breath. Inhale for 3. When you're ready, bend your knees, look forward, hop or walk. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Sit back, chair pose, Utkatasana. Rise to stand. I lied, you got 2 more. Sit back, Utkatasana. Fold it out. Halfway lift. Plank chaturanga. Urdhva. Adho. Right leg. Right foot steps forward, left heel down. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the earth, right foot back, chaturanga. Your back bent. Downward facing dog. Left leg up. Left foot forward, right heel down. Inhale. Exhale. Find your way back to downward facing dog. And take your breath. Inhale for 1. Inhale for 2. 1 more breath. When you're ready, bend your knees. Look forward, see where you want to land and step to that place. Inhale, lengthen. Fold it out. Sit back, chair. Rise to stand. 1 more and then we add on. Inhale, sit back, chair. Fold it out. Halfway lift. Vinyasana. That's it. Inhale. And exhale. Feel the heart. Inhale up. Right foot forward, left heel down. Sweep the arms high. Exhale, hands to the earth. Right foot back, chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha. Adho Mukha. Left leg up. This is your last one. Make it count. Right heel down. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, hands to the earth. Slide the left foot back. Find your flow. Your back bend. Downward facing dog. 3 full breaths. Oh, the heart should be beating at a pretty solid pace. Pressing down into all 10 finger pads, all 10 toes. Spread through the toes and see if you can just really feel the feet working into the floor. Gripping the hands a little bit more, the base of the fingers. And then when you're ready, bend your knees, look forward, hop or walk. That's it. Inhale, offer the heart. Exhale, fold. Toes together, sit back, chair. And then rise to stand. Hands to heart center. Take a moment here to connect. Feel the heart beating. I got cat fur all over my face. Pleasures of doing it at home. I think my cats come with me everywhere in all the studios that I teach at. Take an inhale. Sigh it out, exhale. When you're ready, sit back, Utkatasana. Hands to the heart, stay. Take a deep inhale. Let's twist to the right. Left elbow crosses over the right knee. Hug the legs together. Stay here for 1 more breath. And then exhale to fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Sit back, Utkatasana, deep into your chair. Arms reach up, take a breath in. Hands to the heart, stay. Take an inhale. Twist from the belly. Right arm crosses over that left leg. Squeeze the legs together. 1 more inhale. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Plank chaturanga. Urdhva. Take it back. So good. Downward dog. 3 breaths. So we'll be adding on to this twist for the rest of the practice, just so you know where you are going. Adding on, adding those blocks, those building blocks. Take one more breath in. Bend your knees, look forward. Hop, dance, or fly to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift the heart. Forward fold. Sit back, Utkatasana. Dig into your heels as you reach the arms up. Rise to stand. Push into the feet. Lengthen through the tail. Remember your intention. Take a breath in. Big breath out. When you're ready, sit back, Utkatasana. Hands to the heart, stay. Take a breath in. Exhale, we twist. Left elbow crosses over. Suck the belly in. See if you can twist a little bit deeper. Left hand comes to the outside of the right leg. Right arm sweeps up towards the sky. Opening up your wings. If it's available, take your gaze right to that right thumb. One more breath. Exhale, hands to the heart. And then forward fold, let it go. Shake up the head. Inhale, halfway lift. Side out fold. Sit back chair. Utkatasana. Squeeze that tennis ball in between your thighs. Take a breath in. Exhale, hands to heart. Take an inhale. Exhale, here you go. Right elbow, right tricep comes across that left knee. Sit down a little bit lower. Right hand comes to the outside of the left leg. Left arm sweeps straight up. This side may feel a little more open. This is my open side. Breathe it in. One more breath. Exhale, hands to the heart. And then forward fold. Down you go. Halfway lift. Exhale, plank chaturanga. You choose. You can always skip the flow if it's not serving you right now. Meet me back in downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Take a scan of your body from the crown of the head all the way down to the soles of the feet. Check in. Yes. What is serving, what is not. Take one more breath in. Tongue out, let it go. Bend knees, look forward. Hop or walk to the front of the mat. Lengthen and bow. Toes together. Sit back chair. Utkatasana. Fire pose. Take a breath in. And then rise to stand. Okay, keep going. Inhale, sit back, front chair. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands to the heart. So let's twist over to the right. Get nice and low. We'll pull the left rib cage around. Press the hands toward each other. And then take the gaze towards your right big toe. Lift your left heel up. And then lift your left foot up. Oh, hello. Right leg. Take a breath here. Exhale, start to stretch that left leg straight back behind you. Find your gaze. That's it. Take one more breath. And then bend into your right knee. Let the left foot land. Bring yourself into that twist. Drawing the hips toward the midline. Drawing that right hip a little further back. Lift the heart into your thumb knuckles. One more breath in. And then exhale, open up those arms. Take a breath here. And then exhale, come up into a twist. Right arm back, left arm forward. Right hand to the back of the left thigh. Breathing into that left hip flexor. Take an inhale. Exhale, the left hand comes down. We sweep the right arm high to the sky. Open it up. Take an inhale here. Exhale, side plank. Right into side plank. Right leg comes to greet the left. Push into that left hand. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Doosh. Urdhva. Adho. Beautiful. Take an extra breath. That's it. Flutter out lips. Stretch out the face. Give your tongue a shake. Give your head a shake. Take a deep breath in. Bend your knees, look forward. Hop or walk to the front of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Find your chair. Utkatasana. Sink the weight back into the heels. Scoop the belly in and up. Take one more breath. And then exhale, hands to the heart. We're twisting all the way over to the left. Beautiful. Push those hands into one another. Very nice. Take one more breath in. And then exhale, gaze to the floor. Lift the right heel up. And then lift the right foot up. That left leg needs to come online. Take your time through this transition. Find your gaze. Stretch that right foot back. That's it. Find the power through the floating leg. Both sides of that left right heel long. And then when you're ready, bend into that left leg. Let the right foot land. Now open up the twist. The inner right thigh peels up towards the sky. Left hip draws a little further down the back. Maybe open up your arms here. Right hand down, left arm reaches. Take one more breath. Coming up into the twist. Power through both legs. Lower right arm is forward, left arm is back, and then the left hand comes to touch the back of that right thigh. Bend into that left leg a little bit deeper. Take one more breath in. And then exhale, the right hand comes down, sweep the left arm high. Take an inhale, right away, right into your side plank. If you wiggle, let it be part of the practice. Scoop that right side of the body up. Yes, those are your side obliques working. Squeeze the legs together. One more inhale. Exhale right into your flow, your back bend. Downward facing dog. That's it. Making the most of our 45 minutes together. Getting a nice little sweat on today. Breathing in. And breathing out. And you may be thinking, I didn't sign up for this today. This is not what I want my practice to be. And if that is for you, if that is you, then please honor it. Find child's pose as much as you need to. Skip flows, skip twists. You can just sit back onto your heels. You can come into Shavasana. Take one more breath. Bend your knees, look forward, hop or walk. That's it. Inhale, lift. And exhale to lower. Let's take a nice deep squat. And walk your hands all the way over to the right. And breathe. Let's try to get that left elbow to the outside of that right leg. Breathing here. Not much else is going on here. I just want you to feel left elbow connected to the outer right leg. One more breath. And then when you're ready, walk yourself all the way over to the opposite side. So the hands come all the way over to the left. The right hand is over to the left, and the right elbow is really pressing into that left leg. Try to open up the twist a little bit more, breathing into that outer right hip. That's it. Walk yourself back to center. Find your way into crow pose. Lifting those knees up into the armpits, taking the gaze as far forward as you can, gripping the floor, maybe lifting 1 foot or 2 feet. Stay for one more breath. Exhale, lower the hips, lower the heels, and then find your way into Navasana. That's it. Lift the heart, lift the hands. Take one more breath in, and then exhale, cross the ankles, plant the palms, hop or step back, chaturanga. Urdhva, Adho, 3 breaths. One more breath in. And a deep old breath out. Bend your knees, look forward, hop or walk. That's it. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Sit back, Utkatasana. And then sit down a little bit lower. Take one more inhale. Exhale, rise to stand, hands to heart. Close your eyes. What is serving and what is not? And as you move through your practice and you're faced with different challenges, physical challenges, what comes up in your mind? Yes, just notice it. Collecting these thoughts, acknowledging them, letting them be part of the practice. Take an inhale. Let something go that's not needed. When you're ready, sit back, find chair, Utkatasana. Squeeze the knees, squeeze the ankles, squeeze the big toes toward each other. When you're ready, hands come to the heart. Get really low. Like all the way down to your belly. Belly reaches the thighs. Take a breath in. Exhale, find your twist. Notice if that's a little bit easier, yeah? Coming into that twist again, press the right hand into the left. Take the gaze towards your right big toe, lift your left heel up. Here we go again. So lift that left foot up, let it hover, and then challenge yourself to take that left foot straight back, still finding your gaze. Take one more big inhale, and then exhale, bend into your right knee, let the left foot land, find your twist. That's it. Drawing that gaze now towards the back right corner of your mat if you can. Opening up the arms, and then maybe even finding a bind. If you're finding a bind, go for it. If not, just open up those wings, left hand to the outside of the right leg. Right arm reaches up toward the sky. One more inhale, and then exhale. Find your way into that twist. Right arm back, left arm forward. Right hand to the back of the left thigh. We sweep the left arm up and over the ear. Breathing here, take one more breath in. And then exhale, the left hand comes down. Sweep the right arm high to the sky. Take a breath here. Right into your side plank again. And this time, lift the right leg up. Find that diamond or that starfish shape. Take a breath here. Right foot steps behind you, wild thing. Reach the right arm over the right ear. Big smile, breathing into your face. Take one more breath in. Exhale, the right hand comes down, right into your flow. Urdhva. And take it back. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. Bend your knees, look forward, hop to a squat, bring the feet together, and then take your hands all the way over to the right. Place the hands down onto the floor. See if you can make a little shelf with your left elbow. Hug the right knee into that left elbow and see if you can squeeze the legs together. Lifting the feet up off the floor for side crow. And then when you're ready, release it. Walk yourself back to center and take yourself all the way over to the left. So the hands find the earth. Yes. And then we squeeze into that right elbow. Maybe lifting both legs up off the floor. And maybe not. Take one more breath. Exhale, release the feet. Walk yourself back to center. Plant the palms. Take it back into downward facing dog. If you're really jonesing for a flow right now, then please honor that. Forward high plank, exhale, lower. Find your back bend. And find downward facing dog. And breathe. We still have the left side to do. And we are going to attempt coming back into our crow on the right and on the left. So get your mind around it. Let go of that whole experience that you just had. Let it land in your body. Let the body remember it. Bend your knees, look forward. Hop or walk to the front of the mat. Inhale, offer the heart. Exhale, body. Inhale, sit back, chair. Stay low, and then come right down to your belly. Belly finds your thighs, yes. Hands come to the heart. And then find that twist. You're already there. Yeah, so the right arm comes around that left leg. Beautiful. Push into the hands. Notice that right hip. It wants to jump forward and out to the right. Don't let it. Keep bringing them in toward the midline. Take the gaze toward your left foot. Lift your right heel up. Engage that left leg. Engage the right leg. And slowly and as mindfully as you can, reach that right leg back. And then bend into your left leg. Oh, let that right ball of the right foot land. Find your opening for that twist. Suck the belly in. Wrap the right side of the body around a little more. Find your opening. Some of you may be jonesing for a bind. Not happening on this end. So wherever you are, stay and breathe. One more breath in. And then exhale. Come all the way up into your twist. Right arm forward, left arm back. Left hand comes to the back of the right thigh. Feel for your right glute. Is it on line? Mine wasn't. Take one more breath in. Exhale, the right hand comes down to the floor with control. Left arm sweeps all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, find your way into your Vashisthasana. Find your balance first. And then lift your left leg off of the right. One more inhale.
Right foot comes back behind you. Find your grounding, and then come right up into your wild thing. Reaching the left arm up and over. My floors are so incredibly slippy. Take one more breath in. And then exhale. Bring the left hand down, left leg down, right into your flow. Lift your heart. And then take it back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Feel the heart beating in the chest. You may feel your heart beating all over your body. In your belly, in your legs, in your head. Take a deep inhale. Sigh it out, exhale. When you're ready, bend your knees, look forward. Hop to that squat at the front of the mat. We're starting onto the left this time, so walk the right arm all the way over. Oh, that should feel really nice along the right side of the body. And get a nice long stretch. And this may be enough for you. Might be like, yep, this is where we're gonna stay. But if you want to, find your hands, push down into those hands, chaturanga the arms, squeeze the legs together, and see if you can lift the legs. Eventually, someday, maybe you'll straighten out one leg or maybe both. Take one more breath, and then exhale slowly, lightly, let the feet land, and walk yourself all the way over to the right. And again, just stay and enjoy the stretch if this is where you want to go. One more inhale, and then exhale. Find your hands, squeeze the leg to the elbow, and then maybe lift the feet. Squeeze the legs together, take your gaze forward, not straight down. Take one more breath. And then exhale slowly to lower. Walk your hands forward, open up your knees nice and wide. Walk your hands forward. Take a breath in. Exhale, walk the hands all the way back. Lift your hips up nice and high. Grip the floor with those hands, coming into a straight forward and back. Crow pose, grip the floor. Maybe the heels come straight up to the bum. Take one more breath in. Exhale, slowly let the feet land. Roll down onto your bottom and find your way into Navasana. Oh my goodness. Staying here for 3, for 2, and on the 1, cross your ankle. Plant the palms, last flow, upper step back. Your last back bend here. And then take it up and back, down facing. Three nice, long, slow inhalations and exhalations. Softening around any of those heart edges. Acknowledging what this practice has brought up for you, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. Take one more breath in. And then when you're ready, bend your knees. Step or hop to the front of the mat. Bring your legs out in front. Bring your arms out in front. Bend into your knees. And then slowly roll yourself down, vertebra by vertebra. All the way down to the floor. Oh, once you're down there, lift your knees up into your chest. Let's cross your right knee over your left. Take your hands down to your outer legs. Some of you may be able to take a hold of the outside of the feet. So take your hands down as far down as they're willing to go, and like a wishbone, pull the legs or the feet apart. Yes, breathing into the outer hips. Soften the back of the throat. One more inhale. And then exhale, release the feet. Keep the bind. So wrap your right leg over your left. And then find your hands, take the hands straight up towards the ceiling. And then wrap your left arm over your right. So you're in full eagle here. Take your knees over the hips. Take a breath in. Exhale, pull the knees to the elbows together. Curl Inhale, take your feet and tap the toes, and then exhale, do it again. 3 more. Exhale. 2 more. Squeeze the legs and the arms together. Inhale to open. The exhale to squeeze and hold for 3, for 2. And on the 1, inhale. Open up the arms, open up the legs. Windshield wiper those knees a little side to side. And then come back to center. Pick up the legs, cross your left knee over your right. And then walk your hands down the legs, maybe to the feet. If you don't hit the feet, if you can't find the feet, maybe the ankles, maybe the calves. Keep the feet engaged, yeah. Spread through the toes as much as you can. Try to keep your back body connected to the earth, lengthening the tailbone towards the front of your mat. And breathe. So good for the hips. Take 1 more breath. When you are ready, release it and wrap your left foot, if you can, around the back of that right ankle or behind the right calf. If not, just let the left foot land where it does. Take the arm straight up towards the sky. And then the opposite arm, wrap the right arm over the left. See if you can find your hands or the backs of the hands squeezing everything in. Take a deep inhale and exhale, curl it all in. Inhale and exhale. 4 more. Exhale. 3. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. 2 more. Exhale. 1 more. This one we're gonna hold. Hug it in, hold for 3, 2, lift the heart a little higher. And then when you're ready, release the arms. Keep the same bind, shift the hips over to the left, let the knees fold over to the right. Oh, that should feel really nice in that left hip. Right hand may come to rest lightly on the left leg. When you're ready, come back to center. Switch sides, shimmy the hips over to the right, cross the right leg over the left. Very gently, with control. Let the leg knees fold over to the left. If it's too much of a twist, if it's too deep, then honor your body and release the twist, or release the bind of the legs, and just keep the right leg on top of the left. What needs to be revealed over here? Where do you need to shine some light? What does not want to be in darkness anymore? When you're ready, come back to center. Undo the legs. Take your legs out nice and wide. Soles of the feet come together. Stay here for about 5 breaths, right hand belly, left hand heart. Feel the effects of your practice. Feel the opening in the hips. And then when you're ready, walk the right foot out. Walk the left foot out. Release the hands from the body. Let the palms lift up toward the sky.
Your final pose, arguably one of the most important. And just here where the body remembers. And this could be an intensely uncomfortable shape for some people to be in, always wanting to run away. Uncomfortable with the stillness. So just notice if you have the tendencies. And encourage yourself to stay a little longer. Start to wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. Walk the legs together, reach the arms all the way up and over the head. Give yourself that full body stretch. Inhale, big sigh. Bend into your knees, rolling over to your right. Make a little pillow with your right arm for a moment. And giving yourself credit where credit is due for the work. Thanking your body for the strength, the softness, the malleability, the flexibility, the inflexibility. It's all part of the practice. When you're ready, come all the way up to a comfortable seat. Keep your eyes closed if you can. Gather the hands to the heart. Take a little bow into yourself. Coming back to our prayer, thank you body, thank you mind, thank you spirit. Thank you for everything it took for me to be here in this moment. The challenges, the joys. It is a great honor of mine to be here with you, sharing this practice from my light to yours. Namaste. The practice will be up for the next 24 hours. So feel free to come back and do it all again, if you wish. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll be back on Friday afternoon at noon. So please come back and see me if you wish. Again, always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about your practice, if you need to reach out, something's coming up, please feel free to do so. It's a joy to be here with you all, so thank you so much for showing. Namaste, namaste, namaste. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, made me sweat too. Yes, wonderful. So nice to see you all here, guys. I think it was a busy one, so mwah, mwah, mwah. Thanks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Got the heart racing. Perfect little noon power. And I hope you guys all get out and enjoy a little bit of the sunshine today. So, sending love. Thank you.